$75 a month for 3-year-olds and $85 a month for 4-year-olds, your child can enjoy hands-on learning, a play-based approach, and technology integration. We also offer an accessible scholarship program. Applications can be picked up at the office at 1500 West Franklin, Taylorville, or on the Davis Memorial Christian Church.org website and Facebook page.
Whether you need a same-day procedure or life-saving care in an emergency, Taylorville Memorial Hospital has the technology and the team to deliver exceptional care. It's where great care comes together. Learn more at TaylorvilleDailyNews.com.
With over 8 hours a day of agriculture programming weekdays and 2 hours on Saturdays, WTIM, AM, FM, and online is your ag information station. Listen by tuning in on air or online, and listen to WTIM Ag Podcasts anytime.
Radio. It's been here all along. You know which station is going to tell you the score of the game or where to turn when the weather gets rough. When something big happens, good or bad, you know where to go. And now, radio has evolved to move with you with the Next Radio app and your FM-enabled phone. Just plug in your headphones to start experiencing radio in a whole new way while using way less battery and data than streaming apps. Find your favorite stations like the one you're listening to right now. Download the free Next Radio app today. Next Radio. Live and local wherever you go.
WTIM. Back around with the WTIM Morning Show here on your information station, brought to you by People's Bank and Trust, where they put people first, and Landmark of Taylorville. I'm Grayson Bauman. Joining me now is the Nokomis FFA chapter, and we'll see if I have all their titles right. President Levi German, Vice President Kinley Stolte, Secretary Summer Spencer, Treasurer Bond Nodal. We have Sentinel Walker Stewart. We have, who am I missing here? And Advisor Marissa Carlock. And I'm missing Grace King as well. Reporter Grace King. There we go. I knew I was going to miss somebody. To all 7 of you, how are we this morning?
Good. We're doing great.
Doing great. I can tell. We're feeling ourselves here this morning. And no hey guys, no start to the vlog or anything like that. But we did start National FFA Week on Tuesday, with Monday being President's Day. Kind of take me through, whoever wants to take me through these couple of days and what's been happening.
Yeah, so last Saturday is when we did our first activity. We hosted our community breakfast. We had pancakes, sausage, biscuits, and gravy. People came in. It was free breakfast, just donations. At that thing, we also sold raffle tickets because we had a quilt donated. So we sold raffle tickets for the quilt, and the breakfast was great. I think it went well. I think it was pretty smooth. Was
that on a donation basis, or was that something that, okay. And what were the donations like? Did you guys get quite a few folks from Nokomis to raise some funds?
Yeah, we got quite a bit of money from the breakfast.
So you started Saturday with the community breakfast, and now into Tuesday. What took place Tuesday at Nokomis High School?
Tuesday, we had our first dress-up day, which was USA Day. And then we also did the teacher appreciation snack packs. We popped popcorn and handed out bags of popcorn to all the teachers and staff members at Nokomis High School. And anything else Tuesday? Trivia. We started our trivia at school. We did ag trivia, so ask a couple questions a day and see which class does the best on it.
Okay.
And so I want to talk about yesterday.
Yeah, so yesterday we had ag in the classroom. We went to the North School for the after school program, and then SLS for 8th grade. And we taught them about the 5 layers of soil with activities along with that. So we made edible soil cups, and then we had them play games to get them memorized what the soil is.
Where you do like the gummy worms underneath.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's what we did.
Okay, so that's a nice way to spice things up, get the kids involved. And then now, so we talked about yesterday. I know right now we're not at school. We're all joining me here, but what about today at either the high school, elementary level, whatever the case might be going on?
We have our ag trivia again today, and then really the only other thing today, we just have our chapter meeting. So we all like to get together during FFA week, kind of see where we're going with things. We'll get our officer applications out tonight, ready for next year. So big night.
Ready for next year. How many seniors are here with me? Any seniors?
Just one.
Yep.
Just one.
Yep.
Just one. So we got some chances to also be a part of the officer team then next year across the board. And when you guys are talking, or if you don't mind, if you could give your titles too and kind of let us know who you are, just so folks up there or over the airwaves know who you are as well. As for Friday then, as we round out the week, what are we looking at? You seem ready to go. What's Friday like?
Friday. Oh, I'm the vice president. I'm Kinley. Friday we normally do our drive your tractor to school day, but for the weather, we're changing that to Monday. We're doing Ag Olympics tomorrow. It's blue and gold day, and Ag Olympics is probably one of the top activities that we do to get our whole entire school involved.
So Ag Olympics, one big umbrella, but what's going on with it? What are the plans for it necessarily?
So last year we did activities like milk chugging, and it's basically like your class to see who can win the Olympics.
And not throw up, basically?
Yeah, basically.
Okay. I'd be surprised if somebody could take down a gallon. That would be pretty impressive. So other than that, anything else going on with the Ag Olympics?
It's Grace King here again. We are going to be making like animal sounds, like who can make the best animal sounds, like a horse or a cow, and then we're going to be doing animal herding with balloons and yardsticks. So that was a lot of fun last year too.
I can imagine it would also be pretty fun to see somebody like try their best horse impression or whatever the case might be. Some duck calls might be pretty good out there, but yeah, we'll see how people moo or do that with things there. Going back to that community breakfast, so you guys did it based off of donations. Is that something you've got, how many members were a part of that? How many active members were helping out with that? Whatever the case may be. But going back to that, what was the support from the community like? And how necessary is that in terms of keeping that FFA organization going?
Yeah, so we had probably 15 members probably come help throughout the morning. We had to be there at 4:30 in the morning, start getting everything set up. So that was an early morning, but other members came later, helped cook, help greet people at the door, collect donations, sell raffle tickets. And then the community members, they come out. I mean, there's people there for an hour and a half just talking to people, socializing. So it's really great to show off like our FFA chapter and get more support from the community. So I think it's a great event that people come out to.
Now I got to ask, were you guys behind the griddle? Were you guys working the pancakes and the B's and G's? What was going on?
Well, yeah, most of us were, except for I was cooking sausage and they took my job. So, yeah, I was in the beginning, and then some of the community members actually came out to help make pancakes and sausage for us. Yeah.
Well, I would love to have seen some of you guys behind the griddle. Apparently, that could have been your first vlog if that's what we were going to get after. Tell me a little bit about Ag Trivia. You said you started it on Tuesday. Is that something that is it kind of running all week, or what's the look of that?
So me and Kinley made Ag Trivia last week, and we did a different topic for each day. So she did ag production, and then we did animal production, and then the last day would be just FFA facts. Okay. And we ask every day over the intercom during advocacy.
I was going to say, how do you maybe kind of disperse the question itself? And so what's the prize, or what is the kind of winning way of this Ag Trivia?
At the Ag Olympics, we announce it over to the whole school, and the winner gets a traveling trophy that stays with your teacher throughout the whole year, and then we take it back at the next year when we do Ag Olympics again.
Okay, so you gotta get some hardware with that with that knowledge that you have there. So if you guys wouldn't mind, with about 2.5 minutes here or so, tell me a little bit about your roles, maybe why you wanted to get into the officer team, be a part of the officer team. We can start with you, Levi. We can start wherever, but just give your title and give your name if you would, and tell me a little bit about that role.
Yeah, so I'm Levi German. I'm the president. My first office was last year. I actually got at the end of my freshman year. I was vice president. So all of last year I was vice president, and I just wanted to run because freshman year I just joined FFA. I started doing some activities. I really enjoyed it. Wanted to be more help, put more effort into it. So I decided to run for office, got vice president, and then just since then, it's just been great to, help run the chapter, help, lead people, go to all these events and everything. And I've just found it a lot of fun to do that.
My name's Kinley. I'm the vice president, and I also ran for office my end of my freshman year, and I ended up getting secretary. And I wanted to run because I loved FFA my 8th grade year and also my freshman year, and I just wanted to keep doing fun activities with FFA and getting younger members involved.
Yeah, I'm Grace King here again. I joined FFA in the 8th grade, and I got a little bit of experience behind it, and I decided I really liked it. So freshman year, I decided to run for reporter. I got reporter, and I'm still reporter. to this day, I love my job. I love taking photos and everything, and I love sharing to the media what our chapter is all about and seeing other people's chapters too.
Facebook, Instagram.
Facebook, yep, it's Nokomis FFA chapter. That's about all we have because that's just what we can have with our school.
There you go.
My name's Summer, and I'm the secretary, and I keep track of the minutes. And I wanted to be secretary because I loved FFA, and I thought it'd be a really good experience for me.
My name's Walker. I'm the Sentinel. This is my second year being the Sentinel. I got elected my freshman year, and I'm stationed by the door to compete.
Kind of watching over the meeting, maybe as things should be a little bit there too.
Yeah, trying to,
I would say.
So yeah, I'm Bon Nodal. I'm the treasurer. This is my first year running for office, my senior year, and I just wanted to run for office because I thought that I could put my skills to use in a leadership position in the FFA chapter. And I'm the treasurer of our 4-H club too, and I think I do a pretty good job there, so I could do a pretty good job here.
Absolutely. And then Marissa, could you tell me just a little bit about your role as advisor?
So I am one of 2 advisors. Mason Fesser is our other advisor at Nokomis. So yeah, I loved FFA when I was in high school and wanted to continue that. So as an advisor, we guide. So it's their organization. They kind of decide what they want to do, but we're just here to lend a helping hand and help them get accomplished what they want to do. So
just so I know, are you also a teacher at Nokomis?
Yes.
Okay.
So we also teach agriculture classes. I teach everything from livestock production to horticulture and quite a few shop classes as well.
Okay. And did FFA kind of lead you in this path as well?
Definitely, yeah. So I grew up on a farm, so I was kind of already involved with it. But as an FFA member myself in high school, I kind of knew where I wanted to go and stay in that route.
Absolutely. Well, we have got the Nokomis FFA chapter. We have got Kinley Stolte, Grace King, Summer Spencer, Walker Stewart, Levi German, Bon Nodal, and Marissa Carlock joining me here on the WTIM Morning Show. We'll be back around to talk a little bit more about the Nokomis FFA chapter here on your information station.
Illinois Corn is proud to invest in Illinois Ag in the classroom, powering the next generation of Illinois neighbors who understand and appreciate agriculture. In Illinois, 78 paid ag literacy coordinators serve 87 counties, and your corn checkoff funds about 20% of each of the 78 positions. The Illinois Corn Checkoff's mission is to grow demand, create new markets, and foster understanding of corn farmers and the corn industry through strategic investments. Learn more online at ilcorn.org.
This is Darian Norville with Central Commodity FS bringing you What's Next. And here at FS, we believe that is supporting agriculture's bright future. So happy National FFA Week to all past, present, and future agriculture professionals whose success sprouted from their local chapter. Best wishes from your proud supporters at Central Commodity Farmers Supply Company.
The agricultural industry is facing challenging times. Just like your family, we've been through good times and bad. Hello, I'm James Kirk, Vice President at First National Bank in Taylorville, just west of the Taylorville Square. For nearly 70 years, we've been here to provide banking and loan solutions for Christian County farmers. We will weather the storm as we have for almost 7 generations. Let us be your partner for the next season. We are First National Bank in Taylorville, first every time, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Berkey's Farm Store in Shelbyville sells and supports a full line of new and certified pre-owned agricultural equipment from the leading manufacturers in the industry. Hi, this is Gunnar Bame, sales rep at Berkey's Farm Store in Shelbyville. We are consistently ranked among the national leaders for the brands we carry. Shop Case IH in addition to many other brands. We carry everything you need from filters to lubricants in our parts department. We have great financing offers to assist our customers with their purchases. Let us at Berkey's help you get field ready by meeting your ground working needs.
During this tough time in agriculture, I can save you thousands of dollars by rebuilding your existing planter instead of trading for a newer model. I'm Bryce Hennings, owner of Hennings Equipment Company, a precision planting premier dealer based in Assumption. Let my 13 years of experience in precision ag save you money as you face lower commodity prices. Let me service your planter, whether it's a general inspection, rebuild, or a technology upgrade. I can service your planter whether it's still factory equipped or has any of today's modern upgrades. Find me online at henningseq.com. That's henningseq.com.
Shelby Electric Cooperative is a not-for-profit, member-owned electric distribution cooperative headquartered in Shelbyville with an outpost in Taylorville. The cooperative serves approximately 10,000 members in all or parts of 9 counties. Even though Shelby Electric is fortunate to serve businesses, industries, and subdivisions, it was formed by farmers over 80 years ago. Hi, this is Kevin. As National Ag Week is celebrated this month, we would like to say thank you to all the farmers we serve who feed the world. Thank you.
WTIM. Hey guys, welcome back. It's Nokomis FFA.
My goodness, my ears are gone. My ears are gone, but that's okay because we are here on the WTIM Morning Show with the Nokomis FFA. Joining me now, it's VP Kinley Stolte, reporter Grace King, Secretary Summer Spencer, Sentinel Walker Stewart, President Levi German, Treasurer Bon Nodal, and Advisor Marissa Carlock. And it's here on the WTIM Morning Show with sponsors like People's Bank and Trust and Landmark of Taylorville. Now I'm just so used to giving the intro. Now I'm a little thrown off almost here. We have more to talk about here. Let's start with proficiencies. And Bond, if you want to start things off, wherever we want to go with that. But tell me a little bit about proficiencies.
So proficiency book is you keep a record book and you log, like I do an ag placement book, so I get paid to work and I log all the hours that I work. And proficiency is like judged, and you take it to a board of judges, and they judge how well you documented your things and how you've learned and how you've progressed. And I'm actually the Section 19 star in ag placement. I interviewed for that couple weeks ago, and they judge multiple people throughout the section, and they see who has the best book, and they chose me.
So
books in plural, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
And are you planning to then take that over to district?
So yeah, hopefully as far as I can go, district, state, national, maybe, probably not, but yeah. I'm taking it to district, and that interview is March the 7th. Yeah.
So you got to set the bar high, though.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
You can't already short sell yourself now. If you're going to take it to district, you got to try and take it all the way. So anybody else with any books or any proficiencies they want to talk about?
So my name is Walker Stewart, and my book was over grain production, and I was a star as well. So I'll be competing in districts too.
Okay. And so with that, you didn't mention anything about setting the bar any lower. So I appreciate you doing that. Can you tell me a little bit about your book?
So my book is over corn and wheat. So I keep a record of what I do on the farm with anything with corn and wheat, and that's what I'll be talking about during my interview.
Okay. So you got star over the section. Now we got to go to districts, and you'll also be March 7th then?
Yes.
March 7th. All right. That's Walker Stewart. He's the Sentinel here for the Nokomis FFA chapter. Anybody else with any books they want to talk about?
Grace King. I advanced to District 2 with my record book. Mine is over animal science. So I feed sheep collagen to see how their leg shag will grow, and I condition their legs every day. And it has worked out in my favor very well so far.
Sheep leg conditioning. Okay. That's something. All right. Well, new to me. Anybody else that I don't want to miss here?
My name is Kinley Stolte, and my book is over diversified livestock, and I won in the section. So it's over beef breeding, show steers, show cattle, chicken, ducks, and goats. So I have a lot of things I have to keep track of every week and just make sure my book is always up to date and ready to go.
That is a wide range. So we've gone from job placement, corn and soybean, sheep leg conditioning, and for you, just a slew of a variety of animals there. Anybody else? No? Getting some head shakes? No? Okay. So with that being said, we do not have much time. So if you would, give me a brief synopsis, an idea of why you joined FFA and why it's so important to you, wherever or whoever wants to start things off.
Yeah, I'll start. I'm Levi, the president. I joined FFA because I knew it was a great opportunity to learn and grow as a person. There's several different conferences and conventions where you meet new people, learn new skills, and I just knew it would really develop my personal skills, so that's why I joined.
I'm the vice president. I'm Kinley. I joined FFA because there was a section cattle show that I could go to, and I was like, I like this idea. So then I decided to join FFA so I can continue showing cows for different areas of FFA.
Yeah, my name's Grace. I'm kind of piggybacking off of Levi and Kinley. Did my first livestock judging competition and then decided I really like this, along with showing livestock and just getting to experience new members and see other people out enjoying the things I like.
My name's Summer, and I'm the secretary, and I joined to get new opportunities and gain experience in the real world and make friends and grow as a person.
My name is Walker. I joined FFA because it was more of a family tradition, and I figured out that you don't have to be something formulated to be an FFA. There's multiple things you can do out there in FFA.
I'm Bon Nodal, the treasurer, and kind of like what Levi said is you get to learn new things. And I grew up on a farm, and I think the CDEs offered by FFA, like the agronomy, and I've participated in agronomy and poultry, and I've learned a lot about farming and potential career opportunities that I might have.
Well, folks, we're out of time, but thank you so much to the Nokomis FFA chapter for joining me here today, all 7 of you. This is a first of interviews for me like this. You're listening to WTIM, your information station, once again with the Nokomis FFA chapter.
The Big 870 WTIM Assumption Taylorville, 96.1 W241 CF Taylorville, 107.5 W298 CD Shelbyville, 107.9 W300 EH Payne and